Sawadee krap, welcome to Phuket Extra. I'm JP Mestanza and it's Wednesday, September 27th. Now here's the news you need to know. Preparations for the royal funeral of the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej are underway as Phuket officials say that construction of the replica of the royal crematorium is over 60% complete, and it will be done by October 15th so the general public can show their reverence. The replica of the royal crematorium will sit in Sapan Hin Park in Phuket Town, set to become the focal point for ceremonies during the royal funeral of the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej, which will take place on October 26th. As officials put the finishing touches on the 450,000 Dok Mai Jan, or traditional Thai funeral flowers here in Phuket, local administrators are announcing that government offices will be closed on October 13th, 23rd, and 26th as national holidays of mourning take place. Earlier this week, 3 civil defense volunteers set off from Phuket and will walk all the way to Bangkok on foot to honor the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej, an 842-kilometer trek that they say will finish on October 25th, just a day before the royal funeral. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. And the hunt is now on for 2 men who are accused of stabbing and slashing another man in a roadside fight in Phuket Town last night. Rescue workers arrived at the intersection of Patana Road and Widat Hongyok Road at about 7 p.m. Tuesday night to find 28-year-old Panupong Saite bleeding on the road. An eyewitness told the Phuket News that the victim was driving his motorbike when 2 other men on a bike pulled up alongside him, and after a brief argument, they began fighting, with one of the suspects attacking the victim with a knife. Panupong is currently recovering at Bashida Phuket Hospital, and police are now looking for the 2 men. And for allegedly blowing up an ATM machine and supposedly stealing 300,000 baht in Bangkok, a Polish national is now sitting behind bars as police finally caught up to him this week. A press conference announcing the arrest of the 28-year-old, whose name has yet to be revealed, it's happening later today, and officials say they trace back using the help of CCTV footage to catch their man. Police believe that the man, whose motorcycle was also impounded, they believe he committed similar attacks in other nations around the region before entering Thailand earlier this month. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. And sit tight, Phuket Extra will be right back after this.
Patong's favorite steakhouse for the past 20 years. For more, find Sam's Steaks and Grill on Facebook. When you think of steaks, think Sam's.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. The Supreme Court of Thailand has sentenced fugitive ex-premier Yingluck to 5 years in prison with no suspension, as she was found guilty of dereliction of duty in connection with her administration's rice pledging scheme. The verdict was read aloud this afternoon as the former PM was sentenced in absentia after she fled the country back on August 25th, which was the original date for her sentencing, and unconfirmed reports say that she is currently in London. The current government says that her administration's rice pledging scheme cost the state over 500 billion baht in damages. Meanwhile, the investigation into Yingluck's escape from justice continues, with a police officer allegedly confessing that he and 2 other cops secretly drove the ex-premier to the Cambodian border. The officer in question, Police Colonel Chairet Anurit, was freed after no charges were filed following his, quote, confession. And it's finally going to happen. The Prime Minister of Thailand, Prayut Trump, and US President Donald Trump will hold their highly anticipated meeting on October 3rd, this Tuesday. Officials say that the talks will center around Thailand and US business relations, security, and the rising tensions between the US and North Korea. Specifically, what role Thailand can play in that situation. The premier will be in the US between October 2nd and the 4th, and it comes just a year before the 200th anniversary since ties between the US and Thailand were first established. And that's it for Phuket Extra today. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. Until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.